And this actually is not really even that good of an item. That mini balloon's running up the walls. Ooh. Alright, see you later, assholes. Do you guys want to be in my happy ass jig? Alright, might as well make this item worth grabbing. It's like, it's our treasure. They look like the devil things from, what was that show called? Powerpuff Girls. Do you guys remember that? The cross-dressing devil guy. I don't even remember who he was, but I don't know why that just like struck me in the face. I think I might have seen a picture on Twitter of the reboot or something, but I'm about to get my ass handed to me, aren't I? But with this, we got ourselves a submarine chart, so now we can find the enemy submarines that surface from below, and we'll be able to have a nice, easy place to access them, although you won't be able to see it unless I switch to the gamepad, and by gamepad I mean the Pro Controller, and do that. That might actually not be a bad idea, so you can at least see what I'm doing the entire time, but then it would more or less be a Let's Play of the GameCube version. Alright, well, it was nice of you to join me over here, Mr. Kingsley, and it's nice of him to relocate way over there to his nice little jumping habits, and I think the reason why he told us how to jump in a boat is because we might be doing a little bit of boating, I think. I think we should do it just to get it out of the way. Now, this gentleman over here, he has a really cool design, and I'm not sure why they went all out with him over here, and calling him literally Loot. Yes, I am Loot. But, say we go ahead and take a quick picture with them, just because he looks that cool. How's it going, Looty? You're quite a giant, wonderful, beautiful man. Here, how's this? Yeah, look at it. I bet you guys have never met this dude before. Now this guy, he doesn't have much of a personality, so let's see what he says. Hey, that's a pretty slick boat you got there, kiddo. So what do you say, kiddo? You want to play a boat game for 30 rupees? Yes, I know my voice is kind of creepy, but you know, what do you say? Sure, I'll play it. Alright, go to the start line. So, it's essentially an obstacle course with the boat. He gives us a whopping 4 minutes, but it shouldn't take you more than 2 to beat this, not even on your first try. So, the idea is to collect as many of these rupees as possible, while hitting as few obstacles as possible. Now, I don't think there's any real disadvantage to hitting them aside from flying off of your boat, but as long as you get all of the rupees, what you get is what you take, and it's not particularly difficult. As long as they're on their side, you can just swim over them, or sail rather. A boat does not swim, it rides over it. But if you hit one that is right side up, then it will knock you off and Link will have to go collect it. Now eventually, aside from those dang seagulls obscuring your vision, we may encounter some explosives. That is not very fun. I don't like dealing with explosives. Also, let's get both of them. Okay, whew. That was kind of close. But get too close and they will explode and hurt you. So, fortunately their radius isn't really that bad. So, let's go over here. Yeah, there we go. With the axle turn, just like the fish told us. It's kind of hard to anticipate where you're going, and it's very nice of the wind to go ahead and aid us here. Clearly, you can't use the swift sail. I don't know why you'd want to. It goes a little too fast for us to be able to do this accurately. But if you use the swift sail and you go into an explosive barrel at sea, well, I feel sorry for you, sir. Ooh, okay. I landed on top of it. Apparently you can't do that either. I think you'd be able to do something badass there, but nope. Apparently I'm just bad. But I think we're almost at the end. Are we only gonna get how many? There's usually, I think, a 20. What? We landed on that one just fine. What the hell, game? Alright, fine. Do it your way. It's your boating course, not like I'm gonna come here again. But 150 apparently is the perfect score, and we did it. Just under 2 minutes. God, that's awesome. A perfect score, even though you got knocked the hell off. You schmuck. Where are you going? Did we just go through a thing? I wonder what happens. Oh, I was gonna say if we just sat on that screen for a little bit. Oh, wait a bee. Oh, and it did damage. Fantastic. And he only gives us 150. For some reason, I thought it was 250. Maybe that's because we're on hero mode. That's fine. It's fine by me. I honestly don't really give a dang. But we are done with this place. Red Lion, have you disappeared off somewhere? You're right over here. He likes to appear wherever the hell he feels like it. Alright, let's go ahead and land on you, and I do believe we would like to go west even further, which is this way. So, let's do it. Gonna go and explore the Great Seas and probably switch to more bait, just while we're at it. Multitasking is pretty hard. And when we head over here, this should be the angular isles. So let's go switch back to the map. There's all this area. I'm assuming that is it right there. Yeah, because there's a palm tree and... Is that the fish? Holy smokes, did you see how high he was going? Oh my god, that guy is getting some air. Maybe this is the one who should have taught us about the rotary twisting nonsense. Don't hit me while I'm in the boat, please. Okay. You can't put your sail away while you're in midair. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, good sir. Please, give us your knowledge. Womp womp. Yeah, there it is. Alright, good sir. Northeast of here is the Forest Haven. They say a truly unique kind of firefly is indigenous of that place. Gee, it's almost like I briefly touched on that subject the last time we were there. It emits bursts of light in 7 colors. Supposedly it's as beautiful as a rainbow, but we all know that bugs can't emanate that pretty of a light. If you want to capture one though, you'd best have a bottle to keep it in. Alright, I guess so. If that ever becomes an issue for us then, I'll let you know that it won't be. Alright, so something that I completely forgot, I just glanced at my notes there. You should probably have treasure chart 15 at this point, because, well, once you open it, it is right next to this island, and we are wait, was it 15? I could have sworn maybe it was. We might be on the, oh no, it's over there! That's what happens when you're looking at your dang gamepad instead of the game itself. So we'll grab that in just a moment as it begins raining again. This game just loves to spoil me. And we're gonna make our way to this clearly man-made island. I have no idea what was here before, but it's so pretty. The rain, obviously, not this hunk of stone that just is randomly here. So we will have to come back to this eventually. No real way to, well, you know what? We could actually get there. No, we could do that right now. We could totally do that right now. Wait, is it the one I'm thinking of? On my practice file, I don't think I did that, but as the rain finally ebbs away, we'll go up in here, and maybe we'll go in there. I don't know if it's particularly worth it right now, because there are some portions of this world that, even though we can visit their islands, doesn't necessarily mean that we should. We also want to be careful here as well, because... Here we go. You! Don't you dare guard this! It is my treasure, and I want it. And I want it now. Thank you, and I will take this. All of that damage we took earlier is for absolutely nothing, but at the top of the Angular Islands is another piece of heart. We've already got 2 more of those, and can you guess what it is in the sea over there that I have no idea where it went? It's kind of interesting, and you know what? I screwed up. The wind is looking to be in the wrong direction. I think even if I went at an angle, I still wouldn't be able to make it. Prove me wrong, game! Prove me wrong! Oh, I can do this. I can do this. There we go. I was a little worried I'd go bouncing off. The physics for that are crazy in this game. Okay, let's see if we can actually do what is in this area while we're here. Oh no. Nope, we're coming back, you guys. There's a reason why we didn't come here last time. I guess it was worth a shot. But gee, I wonder what we could do with those beams of light. Funny world. Oh, what? I went through that. Alright, I'm gonna have to refer to my map here briefly. We are actually needing to go this way a little bit. And I will be right on top of it. Right here. I want to go on this side? Nope. Yeah. Link's face. Yeah, the gamepad and being able to use the treasure charts at the same time is a godsend. I really wish I could show that. I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, man, if there was ever a game that could benefit from being able to see both what you're doing on screen and on your map, chart. Maps are for land, charts are for the sea. God, that would be incredible. But we're now done here. Whoa, dude, what? How dare you give my boat a love tap? I wasn't even moving, you jerk. And we just collected a piece of art. Damn it. You know, that doesn't sit well with me, you assholes. Aye. Alright, go away, please. I really wish I could kill you guys. Okay, so while we're heading over here, this island is not particularly of interest right now, but we are gonna go and grab, maybe some more treasure. We've been doing lots of that lately, haven't we? Alright, let's do it. Please give me, please, These things can give you more than purple rupees and heart pieces, I promise. But I probably shouldn't be picking up so many of these, because at this rate, we're definitely going to break our 500 rupee wallet before we get the next upgrade, so I should probably cool off on that for a bit. And if we keep heading off in this direction, ooh, there's this guy. There's actually something very important for us if you happen to follow a particular flock of seagulls. They won't be necessarily serenading to you, but they're just right over there, so you're going to tell me something kind of redundant, aren't you? Two-Eye Reef. Completely pointless for us, except for one good thing. I'm really excited about it. I tell you, no one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy who bestows magic power. She used to live here. I don't know why. It seems like kind of a questionable isle for her to be in, but you know what? I'm not going to ask her questions. I'm just a talking fish. But he's going to introduce us to this novel concept that we have been so fortunate enough to be able to evade at this point in our lives, and that is the big octos. Maybe they scared her off. I don't know if they didn't eat her. I really wanted a taste of those beautiful thighs, man. Sweet. Well, you know, I'm sure there's probably nothing out in these waters that could possibly indicate where those big octos, right? I mean, that would only be ridiculous. Right? I mean, it really would be. No. Wherever a flock of seagulls are, there will also be giant octo rocks. Say hi. Your eyes were closed. So they come in several variants, and they are one of the very few missable figurines that you want to make sure you snap a picture of before you kill them all. There are octos that have 4 eyes, 8 eyes, and 12, and you need to destroy all of them. If you don't have the boomerang or anything else that can pierce their dang eyes, then you cannot kill them, and you will get eaten and thrown off into some random portion of the world. But by hitting each eye apparently 4 times, or was this the 3rd? A specific number of times, they will glow instead of turning black like they did in the GameCube version, and they will die. Hooray! Killing off extinct or endangered animals is my favorite pastime. But with that, we've saved the Great Fairy! Oh, that's awesome, and it's raining! Oh, Waker of the Winds, thanks to you I've been freed from the beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you a little of my power, but just a little bit of it. I'm still a little weak after having been consumed and ravaged by that giant being. Oh man. That is so awesome, and it's raining. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have bestowed with 2 times the magic power. It is amazing. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. Oh my god. That is incredible. That is amazing. And just because I want to double check something real fast. Okay, I am recording. Thank God. I was a little bit worried because I forgot to check earlier, and I've been meaning to because I haven't been checking that one. And it's been really unfortunate. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we already have double magic power, and that is fantastic. That is great news for us. So we're continuing along the bottom side of the map here, and believe it or not, we are actually very close to Outset Island. As a matter of fact, it's right over there. We can revisit home right now, and I think that might be a good stopping point. But for now, major pot spoilers? No, this is something very important to the plot a little bit later. This is called Headstone Island, or Isle. I keep saying island, but that is very clearly untrue. And what we're going to do is, if you took heed of my advice earlier and you procured yourself with the Hyoi pair, well, now's the time to use it again. It's gonna be great for us. Don't ask what I'm doing, King. I don't need your dang, I don't need you judging me. So you want to be careful because there are, oh no, this isn't the one where they can kill us. You know, there's magic. We should probably grab some of that. I didn't realize how infrequently that showed up in this, on hero mode. There we go. Purple rupee that I didn't need. More over here. Let's just grab them. Why the hell not? Or maybe not. I don't think anything special happens. Just get the satisfaction of getting a bunch of collectibles from a dead seagull. But obviously the main attraction is at the top here. And thank God that, well, we got hit by those unsuspecting enemies. I don't even remember what they're called. But there is a piece of heart that we just collect. Do you hear that sound effect? It's really disappointing. And I guess we'll leave. Who needs that dang thing? Because ladies and gentlemen, in addition to more magic, we've got more health already in the span of this single recording, and we've increased our life count by almost double. It's incredible. I'm so happy. So that's all we can do for here right now, I believe. I'm gonna go and speak to this Mr. Fish Buddy over here, and we could probably stop by Outset briefly, I guess. I was thinking about stopping there, but I think there's a better place we can stop a little bit further. Headstone Island. This one is Island. Alright, cool. I wasn't just blowing smoke up my nose. Small fry, there's a real heavy stone head blocking a cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to go down there? Is this a trap? I don't like the way this is going. Let me tell you a great secret. Now, this actually coincides with what we learned at Fire Mountain like 10 episodes back. If you go north 4 squares and east 3 squares, like I'm really going to remember that, we'll find an item that gives us the strength to lift anything, which is great. It sounds very endearing for a child my age. Like it's just soaking it in. It's like, are you kidding? So once we collected that, we'll be able to head inside of Headstone Island, except, well, we don't have the item to freeze anything to get in there, so it's a ways off to go, but it's nice to know that that is something that is easily obtainable in the somewhat near future, I guess.